So I always say, solutions are simple, people are complex.
Yeah.
So the toughest thing is to handle, people, and how do you now make them inclusive and then build the company. You don't build companies through walls and bricks. You run companies through your own people. So we at our company have a philosophy called T3: trust, transparency, and trust.
Beautiful.
So that is how we build our teams there. I think next 5 to 10 years, we would basically be the food supplies to the global world.
Good afternoon, this is Chintan Rane from the Bharat 2.0 Conclave. I'm reporting here at the red carpet with CS Jadhav sir from Nutricircle. How are you doing today, sir?
Good, how about you?
I am great, sir. So we have a couple of questions to know your insights and to know your journey all over. So how was the experience at Bharat 2.0 Conclave and what makes the Conclave different from all the other business events you've attended, sir?
So at the outset, I should thank Bharat 2.0 to speak a few about me and about the conference. I think the most differentiated conference I've seen, your brand Bharat, is actually very, very inspiring, and it gives a feeling of proudly to be Indian.
Yeah.
And most of the conference we go, it's either global conference, things like that. I think you're created, differentiated by the name Bharat itself.
So
that conveys a lot in terms of how Indian entrepreneurs are actually doing, their own innovation, through our own homegrown products and manufacturing. Now, we are actually going global now. So I think it feels very proud to be a part of the conclave here, and this is my first time, and I would appreciate that we'll continue to have a relationship further.
We'll love to have you more and more, sir, of
Thank
course.
you.
So what is the toughest lesson from your business journey so far?
Well, the toughest lesson, I've been an entrepreneur last 30 years now.
Okay.
What I've understood as an entrepreneur is, handling people very, very critical. And how do you build trust is very, very important.
Yeah.
So I always say, solutions are simple, people are complex.
Yeah.
So the toughest thing is to handle, people, and how do you now make them inclusive and then build the company. So I think that is one of the toughest, kind of my journey as an entrepreneur. Handling people has been that. Yeah.
I'll truly agree with that, sir. So looking back, did that lesson change the way you lead people today?
Well, of course, yes. I think we'll have to understand, the entire ecosystem, because you don't build companies through walls and bricks. You run companies through your own people. I think when you kind of empathy with them and you kind of make them as inclusive, I think that's where you build a team, and that the team builds into trust, and the trust builds into transparency. So we at our company have a philosophy called T3: trust, transparency, and trust.
Beautiful.
So that is how we build our teams there. Yeah.
Yeah. Very beautiful, sir. So what is one opportunity in Bharat that people are still undermining or like underestimating?
I think Bharat today, we have gone to certain sector which we have kind of, mastered it, and then we have gone global. For example, IT is one sector, AI is one sector which is coming, semiconductors are coming. To me as a Bharat, I think we also have to look a missed opportunity, agriculture, because 70% of our Indian population, depends on agriculture. I think that is one area Bharat has to now really contribute.
I truly agree, sir.
Because agriculture is one which kind of been, I don't say it is ignored, but that is an industry we need to really build on. And because as we go along, we need to produce food for 140 crores of people. So I think agriculture is one opportunity India has to look at and Bharat has to look at.
It is absolutely important, sir. Like coming back to the agricultural point, so on that prospect or that point of view, what are the predictions you have about Bharat in the next 5 to 10 years?
I think 5 to 10 years from now, India or Bharat would be one of the biggest global economy. We are now moving from fifth to third. I'm sure we'll come to second.
Yeah.
And by 2047, the mission of India is Atmanirbhar. By then, I think it will be number one. From my perspective, I think next 5 to 10 years, we would basically be the food supplies to the global world, and that's what my kind of take, next 5 to 10 years is. I think agriculture, food, nutrition, unlike the other industries, will also take forward from there.
That's a very interesting thought, sir. I'm sure, I'm hoping that your words will come through one day, definitely.
Thank you very much.
So coming back to the second round, that is a very fun round. It's my favorite actually.
Okay.
It is a rapid fire round.
Okay.
I'm going to be asking you a couple of questions. I want you to answer them quickly as possible.
Okay.
So one overrated and underrated leadership quality.
Well, I think overconfidence and underconfidence. I think you have to balance between over and underconfidence. I think that's very important.
This is the most unique answer I've gotten so far, sir. So which is one go-to movie or web series that you watch in your free time?
Godfather. One of my favorite. I keep watching, time and again whenever I have time. One of the favorite movies.
Great, sir. One leader you love to have coffee with?
Anand Mahindra.
Interesting. Any specific reasons, sir?
Well, I think Anand Mahindra is one who's created Bharat.
Agreed.
Be it automobile, be it IT, be it, he's taken to the world. So
He
he's
has shaped the roots.
Absolutely.
So one reason leaders should attend Bharat 2.0 Conclave?
I think, to me, to network and learn from each other. Today it's all about learning from each other. I think Bharat also, when I was in the panel, so I think that is one learning I think we have to attend.
Even while talking to a lot of people, William, I've learned a lot from a lot of people about a lot of things and a lot of experiences. So I'll agree to that, sir. So the last question will be one piece of advice for the upcoming business leaders.
Well, I think the new millennials and the Gen Z are actually now slowly getting into entrepreneurship. I think patience is very, very important. Things are not going to happen overnight. Patience, hard work, and build trust and build businesses with purpose.
Okay.
And that's more important, I feel.
Great. Anyways, thank you so much for your time, sir. I've learned a lot from you.
Thank you very much. Pleasant meeting you.
Yeah, likewise, sir. Hoping to looking forward to talk to you more and more.
Thank you.